everyone. This is Kayla doing my first podcast. So bear with me. I'll do my first one. The name of my podcast is My Journey with Autism. And yes, I am autistic. So that's the main reason. I like to talk about a little bit about my journey with it. I, wasn't really good in school socializing. My mom, tried to help me, but she wasn't really, I would say, skilled in that department of that disability. Um, she was people were was one of her uh, coworkers was saying, "Oh, something's a little different with her." This was back when I was 2, maybe 3 years old, maybe a little older, and my mom was like, "No, you're just slow developing." And I, went through life. It was a little different for me. Slower, with tying my shoes, getting potty trained, um, just the basic life skills I was slower with. I do have a sister. She is younger than I am, and she was ahead of me, even though she was younger. So, um, life went on. Things came up in my life that we were like, well, why did she do that? What's going on with her? I we just didn't know what was fully going on. I went through numerous testing to see what was going on. Do you know what, like some questions like, do you know what a microwave does, or a stove, or a vacuum? Just basic questions. I was probably around 7 when I went to these tests. And so, I was still in school. Finding friends was so hard for me. So I struggled really hard with finding friends. Then I was probably around 11, probably like 5th grade. I was in a private school because um, my mom didn't want me to go to actual public school because of my struggles. So she put me in this private school. It was great for me. I got extra help, which I needed. And my mom was saying we were driving in the car and going to go pick up my sister at public school. And she's like, well, you might have Asperger's. That's what it was called at the time. And I'm like, oh, what's that? She's like, well, it could be what's going on with you. And I'm like, oh, okay. I asked her questions about it. And, I was concerned. I thought it was an illness, like I was going to die. And she's like, no, you're not going to die. I'm like, okay. So she got me a book on it, a workbook, and we went through that. So, it kind of was a big shock to me knowing that something was a little different about me. Try to fit in with friends, social cues, body language was really, really hard for me. Um, you know, so, and then, I graduated 6th grade, went on to middle school, still was lacking in friends, but I really, um, for grades, I actually didn't really get grades. I got like participation grades. So I was kind of like, oh, what's that? It was just, if I participated, I got marked down as a grade. And I eventually knew that, and I, in a way, didn't really care if I got bad grades because I never really actually got the actual grade, like my friends got stressed out about. So, so that was, school, but growing up, or even as an adult now, it's hard, especially in a work environment. Getting a job was hard for me. I needed a job coach to help me out, to explain things to my employers. Like, hey, this is who she is. She needs things written down. Do it slowly, very in slow steps. So I got a few jobs here and there, but I never really succeeded very well. I put myself down, and so I, I am in a job now that is incredible. I have amazing support, and I'm telling you guys, this is my first episode, so it may be a little weird at first because it's my first try at podcasting. But I am here for people who want to reach out to me, like comment, like my videos. I really want to try to be an advocate for those who cannot be advocates for themselves, being on the spectrum like I am, and I had to advocate for myself quite often now as an older adult. I just want to show the world that people who are in a disability, autistic or not, that we are really good humans to be around, to be in the work environment, help us. We could teach the people who are not on the spectrum or whatever, we can teach those around us that we are good people and we want to learn, we want to succeed in life, and we just want to be accepted by those around us. I know I did. I know I wanted to be accepted and not be talked behind my back. So, life is hard. So I strongly encourage those who want to know me more, comment on my videos and reach out to me. I'm here to answer any of you guys' questions if it's regarding autism, life, or anything. I would love to talk to you guys. It would be an amazing thing for me to help others and raise awareness because I am in a small town that doesn't have a lot of help for those who are on the spectrum or, because I have dealt with that. I would just please reach out to me. That would be amazing. So this is my first try at this. Please like, comment, spread the word. Please listen. It will get better, I promise. So tune in next week, or I'll try to do one tomorrow. Thanks for listening. Bye.